Hi guys, so let's just jump right into this tutorial. First, I am going to be going in with the Estee Lauder Advanced All Night Repair, just place all over my face. I like to use this product just because it's really hydrating and it dries really quickly, so it's a great base underneath my foundation. Now I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation. I'm going to be using shade 220 and sort of dot it all over my face. I'm going to be taking my damp beauty blender and blend all that out. Now I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade 20. And I'm going to be using this not only to conceal, but to highlight underneath my eyes, the center of my nose, my chin, and in between my eyebrows. I really enjoy this concealer. I feel like it's really cheap and such a great product. I'm also going to be going in with the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in the shade Neutralizer. So I'm going to be going over all the areas where I use the Fit Me concealer and place it over top. I'm also going to let the concealer dry a little bit so I can get more coverage out of it and blend it all out. Now I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Matte Poreless Foundation in about 2 to 3 shades darker than my actual skin tone. Now this product is really great not only as a contour but as well as an overall foundation. If you have an extremely oily complexion or are just looking for a foundation that has that really matte finish, I highly recommend it because it's really matte, so once it's on, it's not going to budge, believe me. You definitely want to work really quickly with this product because, as I mentioned, once it sets, it's going to be there. It's not going to budge. So work with it as quickly as you can. As you can see on the other side of my face, I let it dry or set in a little bit too much, so I'm having a bit of a tougher time blending it, but I managed to blend it all out in the end. So definitely work quickly with this product if you can. And I'm going to go in with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the light shade, which is lighter than my skin tone, and with a powder puff, I'm going to be setting it underneath my eyes and everywhere else that I want to brighten up a little bit more. So anywhere that I placed my Maybelline Fit Me concealers, I'm going to go ahead and use the powder to set that. I'm going to set underneath my eyes, but I'm also going to be baking with this product. So I'm going to bake underneath my eyes and along the sides of my nose to kind of sharpen up that contour that I made earlier and clean it up a bit as well. And while that's baking, I'm going to be using my MAC lip pencil to overline my lips a little bit, and let me just zoom you guys in so you can see what I'm doing. You want to overline the middle portion of the lip and sort of go back to where your lip naturally forms. Make sure you take your time with your lip liner just because you don't want any crooked lines or anything looking kind of funky. You want everything to be nice and neat. I'm also going to draw some contour lines in the middle of my lips just to further enhance them. And I'm going to be going in with the Milani Nude Cream Lipstick in the shade 26. I really like this shade because it's really natural for my lip color. It's sort of like your lips but better color. And I'm going to tap it all over just to get a soft color payoff. Now I'm going to go in with a Real Techniques brush and just buff out all that excess powder from the baking. Along my nose, I like to buff upwards, as you can see, just because I feel like it blends my nose contour even further and makes it nice and soft. Now I'm going to be going in with the MAC Double Gleam Highlighter. And I'm going to be using a Real Techniques concealer brush for that. The reason why I like to use this brush is because I feel like it has a really high color payoff, but it diffuses my highlighter really softly, especially since I go in circular motions, as you can see. So it's definitely my go-to highlighter brush. I'm also going to go in on my Cupid's bow, on my nose. This brush is perfect for nose contour because it's so flat. It's going to give you that precise nose highlighting. Also going to go in a little bit on my chin just because I like to be extra glowy. I'm going to take the highlight also on the top of my eyebrows where the sun would naturally hit. And you know what? I'm also gonna take this on my collarbones because why not? Just douse myself in highlighter. Now I'm gonna be taking my favorite blush shade from MAC. It is the Blush in Well Dressed. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in the apple of my cheeks. I like to use the blush after I use highlighter because I feel like it blends in the highlight even further. I also feel like my nose highlight wasn't as bright as I would have liked it to be, so I'm gonna go in with a little pencil brush and a little bit more of my highlighter and gonna go over the tip of my nose and where I put that Maybelline concealer as well. Now my face is all complete and there's just one more step left. I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This stuff is amazing and definitely worth the money. I'm just going to spray it all over my face and I'm going to cover my eyes because I don't like using the spray over my false lashes. I feel like it kind of ruins the glue and then they don't last as long on my eyes. So I'm just going to cover my eyes and let everything dry and melt into my face. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all next time. Mwah!